Hey everyone, it's Savannah, and today we are going to be touring my French bakery house in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have this home placed in the Glade of Trust, and we have it set up with a little bit of a seating area in front of the bakery. I also have Goofy's stall tucked up next to the bakery. My bakery is located just across the bridge from Mama G's house in the Glade of Trust, and I just love the purple tones and all of the red throughout this biome. The bakery is neighboring with the Haunted Mansion right next to this little pond, and then over across the other side of the glade we have my Well and Lady Tremaine's house. The front has tons of balloons to celebrate the grand opening of the bakery, so let's go ahead and check out the inside. Upon entering the bakery, there is a bit of a seating area as well as a counter to buy some sweet treats. So I used these pink couches alongside the walls and placed little tables with some adorable treats on them, and then these little pink chairs match the couches perfectly. Against the back wall, you'll see I added a shelf and I layered in a bunch of different items, including the figurines that you can get from playing Scramble Coin, all on the shelf. Just wanted to make it very cluttered and kind of cottagecore in this bakery. In the back of the room, we have a wedding cake and this amazing item from the Toy Story furniture collection, which is this light up star. I used a bunch of these Cinderella tables to make kind of an island counter, and then I made a bunch of baked goods and placed these on the countertops. I always get a ton of questions on how to do this, so let me show you how. All you'll need to do is go into your pockets, select the food item that you want to display, and then you'll need to drop it on the floor. From here, you need to go into your furniture mode, and then you just need to simply pick up the food item and then drag and drop it onto the counter. Honestly, I filled every single service in this room, so there's not one for me to put it on, but yeah, that's all you would need to do. Behind the counter, I just added in some bookshelves. Maybe they have a bunch of cookbooks. I thought that this memory frame kind of looked like a menu or something on the wall, and yeah, so that is this first room. Let me take you back into the actual kitchen area, which is behind this counter. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen, and I set up a mannequin on the other side of the island counter, kind of as our little pastry chef, and I put her in a little chef coat and pants from the Ratatouille clothing collection. Of course, I added in a bunch of desserts, but also ingredients such as the strawberries, eggs, the little sacks I kind of used as flour throughout the room to add in kind of like a workspace kind of feel. Along with that, I mixed in a bunch of kitchen appliances throughout the room. Over here, we made a bit of a macaroon making station. So to the left of the pot, we have the macaroons that are not totally done. And then to the right, we have the little station where they're all being iced. So a lot of the decorating in this house was actually done on stream. So a lot of the suggestions throughout this house were made in collaboration with my chat. So shout out to everybody who helped this house come together. Over here, I have a bunch of desserts on display, some additional pots and pans, and then I can always use these cooking stations back here in this house if I wanted to, and also use these refrigerators to store items. So I always try to include some kind of storage throughout my homes when I'm decorating as well. Here is how the other side of the room looks. Just kind of added it in some kitchen clutter and things on the walls here. Okay, now that we've exited the kitchen, let's check out this back room here. So for this room, I wanted to create an area where we would bring our clients back to schmooze them and also get some office work done. So I imagined that all the characters getting married in the valley would come here and schedule their cake tasting, and that would all be done in this room. So my staff would be in here taking notes notes on all of the cakes that they liked and what they didn't like. And we have a little bit of an office area over here. This was so fun to use a bunch of the new Monsters Inc. items and make a really cute little office space in the corners. This room has a little bit of everything, but I'm super pleased with how this room turned out. The final room in this house is this front room to the left. And this room is the restroom. So I actually am so pleased with how this room came out. I was so excited when I made this discovery on stream that I could use this water fountain kind of as a bathroom stall door. So it's actually this item. So I actually used this waterfall item along with this storage item, which came from a Buzz Lightyear pack in the item shop. And you can layer in a bunch of those storage units, which is how I made the wall all along here. And then I was looking for an item that I could use to make a stall door, and I found that these fountains turned backwards just made for the perfect little touch to this room. And I added in little flower pots in between the stalls just to kind of jazz it up. It's a kind of fancy little bakery, if you will. So we have a bit of a seating area over here, a place to hang your stuff, and then of course a sink and mirror to the other side of the room. And then just to really show that this is a bathroom, I left one of the larger stall doors open and just like let you peek in that yes, this is a bathroom if you couldn't already tell. I've recently seen that there's now a pink cash register item brought to the game by Daisy Duck, and I definitely think that that would be really cute to add on the counter in this front room of the bakery, so I'm totally on the lookout for that. If you guys did enjoy seeing this video, be sure to like and subscribe. As I mentioned, a lot of this decorating was done on stream, so I will link those lives in the description. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this bakery. This build was so much fun to do. I myself love baking in real life, and creating a very cutesy pink French bakery and Disney Dreamlight Valley was so fun for me to do alongside with my viewers. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.